What's crack-a-lacking? It's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, so we're back again once again for another video. It's a special day. This time I'm doing my Dolphins. I'm a Dolphins fan. Fins up. I don't have my Dolphins hat around though, unfortunately. So, but yeah, I'm a huge Dolphins fan. Been one since I was a wee lad, and yeah, I'm excited. I think the Dolphins, man, they're trending in the right direction. And there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the Dolphins. So we'll go over their free agents, their cap space, what they may do in free agency, and come up with a strategy and then proceed to do a mock draft for them. But go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the video. I'll be streaming later today. We'll be doing Walk the Mock. So you could come take part in that if you are a premium member of Walk the Mock. So again, you could come take part, pick a team, mock against me. You'll see a promo code up here. Actually, I'll flash it up right now. Bam. You can use promo code Broshmo, all caps, get you 20% off. So do that if you like. But yeah, we'll be doing that later today. So go ahead, be involved. You'll see the promo code also later in the video. Actually, let's just move to this. Bam, promo code. There it is. What can I say? And we'll start discussing the Dolphins here in a minute. But go ahead, become bro, and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. I also have a 2-round mock draft I think I released today. So check that out. It'll probably have different takes than what we're going to do here. Because that's the thing now, man. There's so many different possibilities since free agency. Again, it's only what? 9 days. 9 days away. So like, there's so many possibilities right now, and we'll be able to kind of narrow that down once free agency starts. Well, let's look at their free agents. There's only a couple of guys I would bring back. One being, I wouldn't mind bringing back Ryan Fitzpatrick on a 1-year deal just to be a mentor to Tua. But then we could talk about the situation with Tua and Deshaun Watson in a second. Sucks about Kyle Van Noy. I think they're still trying to maybe restructure his contract, but it just looks like he might end up being a free agent if they haven't already released him. Nick Needham's been nice if they get him to come back on a low deal. He's just good depth. I would love if Ted Karras would come back. Yes, he's not really anything more than average, but that's really important. Like if you want your offensive line to like function well, you really can't be below average at any of the positions. So he helps with that. Yes, he's not spectacular, but he's a cheap, solid starter. That's why I love him. I mean, Devon gotcha. I'm a fan of him, but I mean, Dolphins, they have a little bit of space if they could bring him back cheap. Now with the Deshaun Watson thing, this is my take on it. We're going to draft as if Tua's our quarterback. But if I'm the Dolphins, I'm making a trade for Deshaun Watson. Not because I don't believe in Tua, but this is just my whole theory on it. Hold up, I gotta ready that up. I'm trying to upload videos here. But this is just my thinking on it. Why not draft, or why not trade for Watson? Because with Tua, we drafted Tua hoping that he can maybe develop into a Watson. Let's just cut to the chase. Let's get Watson. We have the capital to do it. We have the draft picks. We could throw Tua in there, whether they want him or not. So, and I mean, really, Deshaun Watson's probably, his price getting cheaper and cheaper by the day. I think eventually the Texans ultimately will have to settle on some sort of deal for him, because I think if they go into next season and he does hold out, then next offseason Watson's just going to be worth less. Just because it's like, okay, you're just going to let him ride his deal out and not play for y'all? I mean, you're going to literally, if you're the Texans, you literally have no means to bargain at that point. Like, team will be like, all right, fine, just continue to eat Deshaun Watson's cap. Have a good day. He's like, no, come back. we're bad. Just get the rebuild started, Texans. Just get the rebuild started. But we're going to draft as if Tua's our starter. Now, there's some very good free agent wide receivers in free agency. I just think they're all going to get tagged. I think Allen Robinson's going to get tagged and traded probably. I think Kenny Golladay could be a good candidate of a tag and trade, maybe even tag and extend, or just play under his tag. I think Chris Godwin will be tagged because he really wants to come back to Tampa Bay. Will Fuller could get tagged, but it's a little bit more fishy since he has to he's suspended for the first 4 games next season. So I think it's a little more sticky there, but I don't know if he's really a guy I want to sign. There's a significant drop off after, because those guys are all very good, at least the first 3 I mentioned. So I think they could be active in that regard, but it is a deep wide receiver draft. So I'm probably gonna, with that first pick, if we can't trade out, because I will be taking trades. I will accept 1 trade. I won't actively seek out trades in this mock, but if someone offers me one, I might take it. I can only take 1 though. We might trade out of that if we could get really good value, but Penei Sewell will probably be the pick for us. Because again, it's a receiver deep draft. We could address it later. We have we have another first round pick. I'm just looking to draft value. I'm looking for weapons, offensive line security. So let's go ahead and... I guess we could take a look at their cap room, because they can make moves in cap. This is with Kyle Van Noy cut. I don't really know who else they cut, though. Because McCain and Rowe, they've been solid at safety, but you can get savings on both those guys. With Van Noy cut, Ogba, I feel like, has a bit more, his role is a bit more vital at this point in terms of pass rushers we have. Granted, Van Noy could do a little bit more than just rush the passer. So there's not really any other guys. We can maybe Jerome Baker, but even then, he's serviceable. There's not really many guys I'd be willing to cut. So outside of Van Noy, I think that's why Van Noy was the first name you heard about when it came to cuts to the Dolphins, just because, again, dude, it lifts 9 off your cap space. It's just, it's hard not to. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this thing. We're gonna use the player ranking. We're gonna use the predictive big board. Let's switch this to 7. Start the draft. All right, let's see who wants to trade out. Trevor, I believe that's Zach Wilson. Atlanta wants to move up, but they're just offering. No one else offering anything? Really? I was expecting more. That sucks. Well, we'll take Sewell and just call it a day. There goes Fields. All right, so we're gonna kind of look at what receivers. Well, there goes Devontae Smith. So there go all the receivers. Oh, they want us to trade up. I ain't accepting that, dude. I'm literally, I'm willing to sit on my picks. Okay, we got multiple offers here. Ooh. Oh, they want a 3rd. So they want to move up 1 spot. It's like a quick decline right there. All right, so we'd move down 7, we'd move up, and we gain a 4th. I mean, I think that's better than this deal. Oh, man. Nah, I think I'm still pretty cool right now. All right, let's see. Christian Darrisaw's on the board, man. Dang. Well, we can't exactly move on from from Austin Jackson just yet. Let's check out the receivers. I mean, there's not really a receiver I want. I'm going to go to my big board so I can get a better look at this. That sucks about Darrisaw. There's Barmore, who could help on the interior. I like that quite a bit, actually. There's JOK, JC Horn being interesting, but we just got, was it Noah Igbignogany last year. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to dip too far. I just want to kind of draft value at this pick. Quiddy Pay is interesting. I mean, we got Christian Wilkins, who's solid, but I think Christian Barmore, man. Christian Barmore's got a ton of upside. Yeah, and I think that's the route we go. Yeah. All right, Christian Barmore. It's not a sexy pick, but he's easily the best interior player in this class, in my opinion. All right, anyone want to trade up? Let me know. Oh, what is this, dude? So they want to move up. They want to move up 3. I don't like that. Ugh. Maybe I should have took one of those other picks. So they go, oh, Elijah Moore was kind of someone I was eyeing. All the running backs are still on the board except for Najee Harris. Maybe we could get away and get Javonte Williams over here. I mean, Rondale Moore, honestly. I would like that, especially if we end up getting one of those top 3 receivers. Can you imagine that? Devontae Parker, Rondale Moore, and Chris Godwin, Allen Robinson. Insane. Xavier Collins is still there. Dang it. Which is kind of like your instant Van Noy replacement, or at least that's what you're hoping. So is Trevon Merrick. Collins is the top guy on my board, so I'm gonna go with Collins. There goes Rondale Moore. It sucks, but we'll make do. We'll make do. It's fine. All right, Merrick's still on the board, so they want our second. We get a 4th. We just dropped 13 spots. I mean, if we got, yeah, I'm down for this. Let's. Oh, I hit decline. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, we're going Trevon Merrick. Oh, or Travis Etienne. Dang. All right, well, I was gonna accept that trade. I was like, okay, it was a good trade. But it's fine. Well, I'm gonna take Etienne at this pick then. I'm gonna take him right here. Woof, I really goofed that. Let's see where there goes Williams. Yeah, I don't think either of those running backs would have made it back to us anyway. Which, if you know me, I'm kind of content with that. I don't mind. I think you could get good running backs later in the draft. All right, we got our next pick coming up. We still have one more. Like, we still make a deal. And no one wants to. That's fine. Ooh, Holland's interesting. So is Darius Washington. De'Ami Brown. Because again, I'm not sure, like, if we make a move on, like, if we can get a receiver. I want to look at Joe Tryon. Ooh. I think that's fine. We don't have to. There's Tremble. Yeah, De'Ami Brown, man. It's a bit different. It hits a little different. That's Quentin Myers, by the way. I have to say that every video because they haven't added him yet. I do want a traditional linebacker eventually. Maybe a Jamin Davis. Oh gosh, I went too fast. When is said next pick? Yeah, we probably won't see Jamin Davis. I don't see our next pick, so yeah, we probably won't. Oh, there's one. Here, I'll just do this. We have a fourth at 123. I don't think Davis makes it there, dude. I just don't think he does. But De'Ami Brown, man, that's yeah, I'm going De'Ami Brown. It's no guarantee we can get a receiver. We might end up coming away with maybe like T.Y. Hilton. You know, we might get those second tier of receivers, but in free agency, I just really feel that they're gonna get slapped with that franchise tag. So adding De'Ami Brown, who is a vertical threat for days, Rondale Moore, who will kill teams underneath. I like that combination. All right, man. Oh, did I say Rondale Moore? Oh, that's right. We missed out on Rondale Moore. Oh, this works out. Oh, I forgot we got Collins instead of Rondale Moore. I mean, I don't think that doesn't, if anything, that just kind of cements how much we really needed Brown with that pick then. I don't think that really changes anything. All right. We could do a 2-2. I'm like watching intensely. Seeing, okay, we could do a 2-2 Atwell here. Or Amari Rogers, but we kind of got our running back. Oh, Amari Rogers, I see a guy that can play running back as well. See the linebackers. Yeah, now we're just working with that day 3 tier linebackers. So I'm not really motivated to get one. Yeah, I think 2-2 is the pick here. We get our underneath our just wild weapon here. Yeah, let's do it. So back-to-back receivers. Oh. Gosh, you gotta love the draft because, like, ETN, Collins, you gotta believe most people will be so willing to take either of those two guys right here at 18, and we got them at 36 and 50. Gnarly. All right, man. I think we just take value from here on out. Doesn't necessarily have to be a position of need. Hopefully, we kind of fill those out in free agency. Actually, any centers maybe we can develop. David Moore, actually. I don't know how much longer he'll be on the board. David Moore, and that's probably it. I mean, you can maybe say Morrissey, Menet, but I don't really like either of those guys. Oh, we're 223, aren't we? Whew. Yeah, I don't think we get David Moore. I'll keep this open though until we see it. Until we see him fall off the board. Oh, we're 208. Well, there he goes. Ta-ta, David Moore. It's nice knowing you. All right. Couple of interesting options here. Diamador Lenoir I actually like a lot. I think he might end up being a safety though, box safety at the next level. But he has played very good man coverage. Tons of just press man experience there at Oregon. Strangely enough. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We could go like Hamilcar Rashid. Oh, we could go Hamilcar Rashid. That's not a bad option, actually. Yeah, this would be our last pick, though. You know what? He's not a bad pass. Like, if we just see him as a pass rush specialist only. So I'm down for that. Because I feel way more confident if we want to drop Xavier Collins back into coverage. Because he's done it. And he's done it pretty darn well there at Tulsa. So bring in Hamilcar Rashid. That's pretty good value. That's pretty good value. Again, draft, you're not going to hit everything. That's why it's better just drafting the best players on your board. Really, you should be using free agency to try to kind of fill out your roster, the holes on it. So, I feel a bit better about this. All right, man, let's take a look at this draft. Let's see what this trade netted me. No trades were performed. Didn't we trade? Oh, I declined it. That's right. Oh, well, we didn't trade. We would have had a spare fourth. But we probably would have had Travis Etienne. I think that was yeah, that would have been the missed pick. So with our 7 picks, I think we did exceptionally well. We got Penei Sewell. Fortunately, we didn't get any good offers at 3 like I was hoping. Christian Barmore, people will love it or hate it. I love it, especially since we were able to snag Collins. I think you make the pass rush along that front 7 terrifying now, or at least in the next few years it will be. Travis Etienne, I love Etienne. Getting him at 50 is great. De'Ami Brown's a good vertical threat, while Tutu Atwell will be a monster off screens and underneath. And then Rashid Jr. there, he's just pass rush specialist. Might not see the field a ton, but a good developmental prospect at the very least. But that's it for the video. Go ahead, do the YouTube thing. Let me know how you think I did. And yeah, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.